Hi guys, it's Tyler here again, or Running the Wave, that's totally up to you. So today I'm just going to do a My Fears video, because I was looking and I was thinking about it, and I do have quite a lot of fears that some of them are stupid, like they don't really need to be there, if that makes sense, I don't know. And some are like regular ones that everyone has. Sorry about my voice. My stepsister has a chest infection and I feel like she may have passed it on to me. Oh, I have one thing to say before I get the video started. My sister asked me to do it. Big up Leah Mills. I don't know, she just wanted me to say it. So let's get started with the video. So my first fear is masklophobia, which is a fear of costumes or like anything wearing a mask. It's not anything wearing a mask really, it's just like do you know you get your animated cartoon characters and like when people dress up as those and you can't see the whole face and they're fluffy and that. I had an experience on Christmas Eve when I went to my cousin's house because it was his birthday, he was like 4, and he had one of those things come to the house dressed up Catman or something, and I was petrified. My mum thought I was being over dramatic, so she told it to come in and give me a hug, and I burst into tears. Like, I sobbed like a little child and had to go outside. My second fear is phobia. I think I'm saying that correct. Which is an anxiety fear of bridges, like, so anything that's like raised off the ground, sort of, like high. And more specifically, like, if there's cars coming under it, I can't walk over the bridge, like, it petrifies me. And like, I get goosebumps all over my body. My third fear is odontophobia, which is pretty much number one, like my worst fear ever. I can't stand it. Like it, I well up just thinking about it. It is a fear of the dentist. Basically, I am that scared of the dentist. I didn't go to the dentist in like 6 years, and then my teeth went really bad. And like it came to the point where I was having like really bad toothache every single day, and I couldn't sleep, I couldn't concentrate on anything. So it got to the point where I was forced to go to the dentist, and I went to the dentist, and I forced them to like knock me out while they did it because like the smell is more of a thing. Like the smell of the dentist inflicts me with so much fear. It is unbelievable. My fourth fear is trypanophobia, the fear of needles. It never used to really bother me until when I was in year 9 and I went to hospital for my SJS, my Stephen-Johnson syndrome, which I'll link that video in the end of this video if you haven't already seen that. And well, yeah, like I wasn't bothered about needles until then. First couple of needles were fine, but then it got to the point where like my blood pressure or whatever was that low that like every time they were shoving a needle in, it was bruising my arm. And the one nurse, she mustn't have been very well trained because she couldn't find a vein at all. She was jabbing it in, out, jabbing it, just keep jabbing it, and my arm was so bruised. And ever since then, like the fear of needles has just been there. My fifth fear is pediophobia, which is a fear of dolls. I can't stand dolls, like they scare me. Like it sort of works in with the masculophobia. So basically, pediophobia is like, it's more of like the wooden doll figures. Like I don't know if any of you watched that film Dead Silence or something, what it's called. That evil Billy doll with its. Well, we had to watch that in English lesson the once, and 95% of the movie I was sat there like this because I was petrified of the doll. So my sixth and final fear is gastriophobia, which is a very common one really. A lot of people have it, which is just the fear of getting old. Like I don't fear dying at all. Like death isn't really a problem with me. It's the fact that I'll get old, sorry, and like not be able to do anything for myself. So yeah, that is all my fears. So I have 6 fears in total. Comment down below if you have any fears. I'd really like to know what fears you have. Yeah, so that's the fears done. Now for the next part of the video, which, I did another mini book haul, another one. So let's just get into that. So basically, I got these, I've got 5 books. The 4 of them I actually got from charity shop, which I was kind of surprised because I've never shopped for books in a charity shop, and yeah, there was actually some decent books, so I just thought I might as well grab them. The first book that I got in the charity shop was Me Before You, which I paid £1 for, which is a really good deal. I'm sure the majority of you know what the book's about, so we can carry on from that. The second book that I got from a charity shop, which I believe was £1.50, is Before I Go to Sleep. This basically follows a girl that every time she goes to sleep, she loses all her memories, and there's one guy who he tells her everything that she's forgot, and the twist is that maybe he's not going to know the whole truth. The third book that I got was The Book Thief. Apparently it's a really good book. Apparently the ending of it is emotional, so I just thought I'd get it. It just follows a girl in Germany who steals books, and that's the majority I know, and there's cute little annotations, so I'm going to enjoy reading this a lot. The fourth book that I got, which I believe was £2.50, I think it was £2.50, is All the Lights We Cannot See, which is basically about this girl called Marie, who is blind, and that's the extent that I know. But again, apparently it's a really good book, so I just picked it up as soon as it was only £2.50, and if I went to a bookshop for that, it'd be £7.99. But who cares? Books are amazing, and I'm willing to pay that much for a book. So call me an idiot, but I don't care. I have maybe £150 worth of books right up there, maybe, and down there. And the last book that I got, which I did not get from a charity shop, there's a bar that I go to, and in that bar there's a little bookshelf with little books on, which you take one, and then you can take it back, or you can put a different book back. So the book that I got is Let the Dead Speak by Jane Casey. Never heard of it before, but the cover looked cute, so I just thought, let's go ahead and buy that. Don't know when I'll have time to read them all, because I still have a lot on my TBR shelf. I'm going to make a video about what is on my TBR, but yeah, that's all I've got for this video. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe on my face and watch these videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.